Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be discussing about the today's lead code question, which is minimum length of a string after deleting similar ends. We need to pick a prefix of a string. We are given a string of letters A, B, C, and then we need to pick a prefix of the string S, and then we need to pick a suffix of a string S, which will be consisting of only same characters from the prefix and then same characters from the suffix, and then it should be non-empty. That means it should contain at least one character, and then prefix and suffix should not intersect at any index. Suppose let's say there is only one character, and then let's say the left and then right is both are same. That means we cannot remove both of them. Why? Because it should contain non-empty and then they should not meet. The prefix and then suffix of a string should not meet. And then the characters from the prefix and then suffix must be same. Let's say we have a prefix as AA and then suffix as BB. That means both of the character all the characters in the prefix and then all the characters at the suffix are same, but these both A and B are not same. Then we cannot do the operation. That means we cannot delete a prefix and then suffix. And then after doing so many operations, we need to return the minimum length of a string after performing above operation any number of times. Yeah, let's go through one of the examples so that we can understand better. So suppose let's take this particular example, which is like A and then B and then C and then A and then B and then A. For this particular string, we need to pick prefix. So the prefix should contain same letters. So this is same and then this is same. This is same. So we'll pick this prefix and then let's take the suffix. For this suffix, the characters which are same for this particular end of the string is only one. So this will be suffix. And then we need to make sure that the characters of the prefix and then the characters of the suffix are the same characters, that is A. So we can delete this particular prefix and then we can delete this particular prefix. And then again we'll start one more operation. For this operation we are going to pick prefix as this one, which is B, and then we'll not pick C. Why? Because the characters in the prefix should be same, so we'll not pick C. And then for this particular case we'll pick B and then B. Both of them will be suffix. Both of the characters will be suffix. And then after picking the same characters, we need to make sure that prefix and then suffix has the same character. So both are same. So remove this we'll remove this. And then one more thing is, again we'll come back here and then C, we'll pick C as prefix, and then we'll pick A as suffix, and then C as prefix. So this will become prefix. And then after picking prefix and suffix, both the characters from prefix and then the character from suffix should be same, but C and A are not same. So we are not going to remove, and then we are going to say that the minimum length of a string is going to be 3. Yeah, that's what we are going to do. And then one more thing is, suppose let's say whenever we are picking any prefix or suffix, we need to make sure that the characters from the suffix and then prefix are same, and then we need to make sure that the prefix character and then suffix character should be same. And then one more thing we need to observe is, suppose let's say whenever we are picking prefix and then suffix, for picking prefix we need to maintain some left variable, and then from picking suffix we need to maintain some right variable. And then what are we going to do? We are going to check whether this particular character which is in the right and then which is in the left should be same. Then only we can do the operation. Otherwise, let's say we have B, C, A as a string, then we cannot do any operations on this. Say, let's say the the character at S of left and then the character at S of right, both are not same. Then we cannot remove any prefix or suffix. So we'll return whatever right minus left plus 1. So that is going to be the answer. And then let's say one more case which will contain only one character, which is C, and then we'll assign left and right as same thing, and then we'll see whether the left is equal to right and then it contains only one character, then we are going to say we cannot remove that particular character. Why? Because left and the prefix and then suffix should not be intersected. Suppose let's, for this case the answer is going to be 1. We cannot remove this particular case. And then let's consider one more case which will be C and then C. For this particular case we can pick prefix as C and then we can pick suffix as C. So after removing C and then C, the answer is going to be 0. So whenever we will have the characters mismatch, we are say right minus left plus 1 is going to be the answer. And then whenever left is equal to right and we cannot do any operations, we are going to say the answer is going to be 1. And then one more thing we need to take care is, we need to traverse all the characters which are present in the prefix string, and then we need to traverse all the strings which are present at the suffix string. That is, we need to traverse from the prefix and then we need to traverse from the suffix by matching the characters whatever are present. So let's go through the code. So the code consists of the same thing. We'll be having the left and then right pointer, and then we'll store the same character is present or not in the prefix and then suffix, and then we are going to check whether the left and then right, which will store the starting of the prefix or suffix, and then we are going to check both of them are not, both left is always less than right. And then let's say if there is a mismatch between S left and then S right, then that means we cannot match the prefix and then suffix. So we are going to say the right minus left plus 1 is going to be the answer. Why? Because we cannot remove any prefix or suffix from the string. And then one more thing is, suppose let's say there is a match between the left character, left of the string and then right of the string, and then we are going to pick that particular character which is present, and then we are going to traverse till the prefix is completed. That means left is less than right and then it should be the same character. That means for this particular case we are going to traverse till S of left is equal to same character. That is, we are going to traverse this and then we are going to traverse this, and then whenever it comes here it will not be matched to A, so it will stop here. And then after that we need to traverse for the suffix which is going to be right, and then it should be greater than or equal to left. Why? Let's suppose say we contain A and then A. For this particular string to traverse, we'll take same character as A. And then let's say after picking this, the left will be here and then right will be here. Left will be here and then right will be here. And then let's say the character is same. So it is going to traverse this and then again it is going to traverse this, and then again the left becomes right and then it is going to say left equal to right. At this particular case, we need to make sure that even though the left is same as right, it has traversed one character, so it is going to be say like there will not be any intersection. So we are going to say right should be greater than or equal to left, and then we are going to say the same character, then we are going to traverse this particular right. And then after that, let's say we have only one character left, that means we cannot remove that particular character, then we are going to say return 1. Otherwise, we are going to return 0. Yeah, that's all for this video. And then if we come to the time and space complexity, the time complexity is going to be big O of n. Why? Because we are going to traverse the length of the string, and then let's say the space complexity is going to be big O of 1. Why? Because we are not using any vector, or we are not using any extra space. Yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.